In a wrestling company essentially built off testosterone and large egos, you bet your ass real life fights have taken place before Backstage. I'm D-Wicked from Watch WWE. Hey, I got a Twitter, feel free to follow me, and these are the 10 Backstage fights you didn't know about. Number 10, JBL versus Blue Meanie. We're starting this list off with the exception, as this fight wasn't actually backstage, it was in the ring. One Night Stand 2005 was awesome and featured a brawl between ECW and WWE. This, of course, unlike Paul Heyman's badass shoot, was scripted. What JBL did to the Blue Meanie's face, however, that was not scripted. Number 9, Great Khali versus The Big Show. Two of the most beloved WWE superstars of all time. These two behemoths have had a backstage fight before. I'm just gonna imagine it went like this. Khali chop, Big Show chop. Khali chop, Big Show chop. Khali brain chop, Big Show moonsault, everybody dies. Number 8, Sin Cara vs. Sheamus. Wait for it. Number 7, Sin Cara vs. Simon Gotch. Hold on just a second. Number 6, Sin Cara vs. Chris Jericho. Maybe he's been watching Botchamania and is upset because we found out he's a living meme. Yeah, let's go with that. That's why Sin Cara's on this list 3 goddamn times. Number 5, Vince McMahon vs. Nails. This wasn't really a fight, more so Nails punching Big Dick McMahon in the face and then getting promoted to fuck off status, aka you're fired. I wish I could do a Vince impression, I really do. Number 4, Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. Whoa, now what? Well, it did happen, but it wasn't like a crazy backstage brawl. Back in 2001, it was pretty well established in the locker room that Angle was the toughest motherfucker in the company. Lesnar challenged that by saying he had bigger muscles and would rip the throat out of any motherfucker who dared to cross him and shove that back down their open wound of a throat. I don't know where I'm going with this. The locker room encouraged, and because of peer pressure, they had a little shoot fight. It's unclear what actually happened. Angle said it was a solid 10 to 12 minute matchup where he won after a takedown and the world's longest rest hold. Lesnar said he had Angle tapping in 10 seconds, which literally makes no sense as it was a shoot fight, so you tell me who's right. Number 3, Batista versus Booker T. Unlike Dave's good friend Hunter, this fight with Booker T had no racial implications. You're welcome for that reminder of that awful dog shittery. Booker T apparently beat Batista and had him down when the locker room tried to interfere when they said, "Let us continue murdering each other," and round 2 commenced. Booker T won yet again, proving that it's not always the size of the dog of the fight, it's the size of Batista's dick. Wait, what? Number 2, Chris Jericho versus Goldberg. Okay, so I lied, right? You've heard of this one before. That's why it's not number 1, so shut the fuck up. As told by Chris Jericho many a times, back in WCW, Goldberg refused to work with the cruiserweight nobody, and that heat carried over to Vince's land of big-handed mans, and they got into it backstage. Jericho won by all accounts, getting the Bergman into a headlock and keeping him there for about 7 years before choking him with how big is Batista's dick. What am I doing? And number 1, Joey Styles versus JBL. You heard me. The commentator versus the bully. We started with JBL kicking the shit out of ECW's finest. We end on the same note. Oh, except wait. No, we don't, because JBL got his ass handed to him by Joey Styles. This fella right over here, the 5'7", 180 pounder. He beat Jibble over here in a fight. I can't believe it. Joey Styles managed to create the biggest mystery in WWE's illustrious history. But hey, seriously, follow me on Twitter at DWickedYT, guys. Thanks. And that